Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Justin terrifies Steffy and Ridge, can't reverse Hope, and Carter's FC preemption. Cleric hires Remy after charming pitch. Electra's snooper scores Il Giardino job. Ridge faces horrible Carter reality. Will quizzes Electra about Remy. The bold and the beautiful spoilers revealed that Brooke Logan told Ridge Forrester about Carter Walton's Forrester Creations preemption plan. The LLC papers have formally been inked, but Ridge will call Justin Barber for legal help. While Justin is a legal wolf and can play dirty veritably well, indeed he might not be suitable to undo the Forrester Creations LLC scheme. So, what does this mean for everyone's futures? Carter Walton's FC LLC scheme bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Carter was the bone who came up with the LLC scheme. Still, it sounded that Carter deep outside really wanted Hope to tell him not to do it. Carter knew that he'd threat and conceivably lose everything, including his valued gimlet keep with Ridge and Eric Forrester. At the same time, Hope has been veritably good about encouraging Carter to suppose about how they could have it all. Hope also kept reminding Carter of all the discharges and cuts from the Forrester family. Carter went ahead and inked the Forrester Creations LLC papers, also went to have Ridge and Steffy Forrester Finnegan subscribe them. Carter got it done, although it was a close call when Ridge noticed the suzerain's hand. Bold and the beautiful spoilers Brooke Logan's stunner unknown to Hope and Carter. Their discussion was eavesdropped by Brooke. In the history, Brooke has done whatever she could to cover Hope. This time, Brooke went straight to Ridge and told him about the plan. At first, Ridge won't believe Brooke and will contend there's a logical explanation. When Brooke insists that Ridge fell into a trap, he'll be furious. In the daily exercise clip, Ridge seems to condemn Brooke. Ridge explodes at Brooke and says, "Your son and Carter." Of course, Steffy and Taylor Hayes will prompt Ridge to take drastic action and fix this. When Ridge confronts Carter, the suzerain could feel shamefaced and just admit the whole thing. Carter might try to explain or claim he wasn't going to do anything unrighteous with the company. Ridge will probably fire Carter incontinently. Carter could walk out of there feeling defeated, but just stay. Hope might not want to give up just yet. Carter might tell Hope it's over and there's nothing they can do now. Hope might reason they're in control until the paperwork is reversed, and could prompt Carter to take the arm now. Justin Barber's exigency fixed it. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge will call Justin to help clean up the mess Carter left at Forrester Creations. Ridge will figure that Carter isn't going to do anything now that he's been caught, and Justin can just fix the paperwork. Still, what if there's nothing Justin can do? What if by the time Justin gets to Forrester Creations, Carter and Hope have formally filed the papers? The bold and the beautiful spoilers Forrester Creations shake up. Still, Forrester Creations will surely be divided into two if Justin's hands are tied. Those will stay under Carter's new leadership, and those who stay pious to the Forrester family. It might not be realistic, but it could produce some interesting news stories. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Cleric hires Remy after charming pitch. Electra's snooper scores Il Giardino job. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Remy Price will be a man on a charge during the week of November 25 to 29. Now that Remy has stalked Electra Forrester to Los Angeles, he has to take the coming way and start erecting a life there. Remy could use a job, rather bone that'll keep him in Electra's route. It might be too suspicious if Remy went after a Forrester Creations externship, so he may conclude for another path to keeping Electra near. Il Giardino is obviously the go-to eatery for Forrester workers who want to take a little break for a mess. Now that Remy has set up Electra dining there, he may go on this getting a frequent lunch and regale position for her. Remy might decide he'll be suitable to keep a close eye on Electra's relations with the new Joe she's fallen for. It's easy to see that Remy wasn't happy about Electra and Will Spencer flirting, so he may hope to sabotage their love soon. Anyhow, bold and the beautiful spoilers say Remy will turn on the charm with Deacon Sharp and make an intriguing pitch. Maybe Remy will play up a bunch of Italian fine dining server experience that he may not actually have. Remy seems like the type to lie his way through a job interview and say whatever it takes to get what he wants. Perhaps Remy will indeed have some creative ideas on how to keep the positive instigation going now that business is roaring again. No matter how this plays out, there's a good chance Cleric will hire Remy on the spot. Cleric just mentioned being understaffed and actually seems in over his head, so you may suppose Remy is a lifesaver. Once Remy presumably locks in this Il Giardino job, he'll continue conniving and will inescapably beget issues in Electra's budding relationship. Remy may have a front row seat to Electra and Will's future dates, so that could also give him an occasion to ail them. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Remy will hide his minatory side and keep gathering updates on Electra's life. So stick with us for further prognostications on all the shocking news and erupting drama. The Bold and the Beautiful Monday, November 25 recap: Ridge faces horrible Carter reality. Will quizzes Electra about Remy. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Monday, November 25 reveals that Ridge Forrester told Brooke Logan that her allegations about Carter Walton were insolvable and tried to argue that she misknew Ever. Brooke claimed she didn't and worked to move Ridge that she eavesdropped Carter talking to Hope Logan about the LLC preemption plot. Ridge ultimately got Brooke to recap how Carter and Hope were a couple now, so she explained that the lingerie was meant for Carter, not John Finnegan. After Ridge allowed back to Carter defending Hope, he realized that made sense. Ridge also recalled how Carter advised him that Forrester Creations would no way be the same again if he didn't reinstate Hope. Once Ridge allowed back to the look on Carter's face when he questioned him about the LLC paperwork, he determined it was one of guilt and that Carter was truly trying to steal Forrester control. At the cabin on Monday's Bold and the Beautiful occasion, Hope assured Carter that he didn't have to go through with the rest of this preemption scheme if he wasn't sure. Whether they went through with it or not, Carter made positive prognostications about Hope and her future. Hope praised Carter for making her sense safe and supported in a way that no other man had. As Hope and Carter stripped down for passion in front of the cabin fireplace, Ridge could be seen looking mealy and determined in the CEO office. At El Giardino, Remy Price admitted he'd been keeping up with Electra Forrester, so that news came as a surprise. Still, Remy refocused out that Electra knew how important he always watched about her. After Remy noted that Electra was variably special, he said he saw online that she was working at Forrester Creations and making jewelry with Ivy Forrester. Remy wanted to make a life in Los Angeles too, so Electra hoped he indeed did. Although Electra had family in LA, she felt it was nice to see a friendly face. Remy asked if Electra had made any new musketeers yet, but she got an announcement on her phone and had to rush back to work. Electra gave Remy a clinch and said they'd have to hang out eventually, so he replied that she could count on it. Once Remy was alone, he looked at a picture of Electra on his phone and declared that she'd surely be seeing him again. In the Forrester design office, Will Spencer talked to Ivy about Electra, so Ivy suggested about her bastard literacy to trust. It left Will allowing Electra hadn't always been suitable to do that, so he wondered if commodity bad happened before she came to lay. Will promised that he didn't want to pry and that he only wanted to help. Electra eventually intruded with updates on how she ran into an old friend from back home. Once Will realized it was a Joe, he scrabbled for further word and easily hoped this wasn't an old swain. Electra claimed it wasn't like that and assured Will that this was just a friend. That said, Electra easily enjoyed seeing Remy since she guessed that you don't realize how important you miss someone until you see them again. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Remy will produce plenitude of disquieting situations for Electra in the coming occurrences, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.